Okay, fantastic. This is the last part of this masterclass, part three, achieving your goals. So, I'm going to be sharing with you things you can do to actually achieve your goals and some things you can apply to your goals that will actually make it easy for you to achieve it. So, my name is Abdulatif Adedeji, popular known as the Growth Mind Educator. I'm an educational technology expert. I train teachers in their school. I train schools and their teachers on how they can implement technology to improve teaching and learning in and out of their classroom. And I've been the one teaching you how to set your goals for 2022. And I'm really glad, I'm excited about this because I'm very passionate about this and I want to see more teachers set goals, shoot out, or get out of the box, break out of that limit of being a teacher. Okay, now let's go into it. How do you achieve your goals? I'm going to be talking about three things that can help you to achieve your goals. One, the 144 formula. Three questions you must always answer at every point in your life in 2022. Habit that can help you achieve your goals. Let's get into it, please. Now, first thing, 144 formula is a formula that is used to break your goals down because any goal you have can be broken down. So when you have a big goal, like I want to make 5 million naira, it's not something you can achieve a day. So you have to break it down. You have to set deadline. You have to set benchmarks. Okay, so let's say for example now your goal is to make 4 million naira. Is to make a let's say you want to make a 1 million. Should I use 1 million? Let's say your goal is to make 1.2 million. Let's say your goal is to make 12 million, 6 million naira. Yes, 6 million naira should be enough. 6 million naira in 2022. Okay, you want to make 6 million naira in 2022. That's one goal. Okay, so you have to do this for each of your goal. Okay, now the second thing you have to do is identify that one goal. Then second thing is identify four benchmarks, divide it into four. Let's say you have 6 million naira now. What you want to do is you divide it into four. That will give you 1.5 million naira per quarter. So divide it into four. So first quarter you have to make 1.5 million. Second quarter you make 1.5 million. Third quarter you make 1.5 million. Fourth quarter you make 1.5 million. But now this here is what I've realized is that sometimes when you divide your goal into equal four, it can be so overwhelming. Because actually most of the time you may have not have even earned 500,000 naira before. Then how do you want to earn 1.5 million naira in 3 months? Okay, so what I start doing, this year is I start breaking down my goals in percentage. So they have four quarter, right? So I will set out to achieve 10% of my goal in the first quarter. Now I will set out to achieve. So if I'm able to achieve 10% of my goal, which is very small, right? 10% of just any goal is very small. So if I'm able to achieve that, what I'm just going to do is identify what do I do to achieve this 10%, then I will double them. Okay. So in the second quarter, I will set out to achieve 20% of my goal. Okay. In the third quarter, I will set out to achieve 30% of my goal, and the fourth quarter I will set out to achieve 40% of my goal. So I have my 100% complete. What's going to give me that? It's going to give me the time to actually learn the process. So I will know that when I'm achieving 10%, the goal is not too big. So by second quarter, I'm already aware of the goal already. I'm already aware of things I need to do better in 2020 in the second quarter and things I can do more of. Okay, that will help me to achieve more than what I achieved in the first. Or I will know what to do more of to achieve times two or what I achieved in the first quarter and like that. Then four actions. What are you going to do on each benchmark? Okay, so you have divided your goals into four benchmarks. Then you have to identify at least four actions you're going to work on that are going to do on each benchmarks. So that's the one each benchmark. That's the 144 formula. It's very very important. It's a formula that people use to actually achieve to smash their goal. Okay, now let's move on. Now, three questions you must always answer. So these questions are very, very important. They are things I discovered last year. Excuse me, and it has really helped me a lot. I only share it with people, I share it with my students. Also, and what's that? The first question is, where am I going? Now, this is actually the goal you want to achieve. Okay, you have to ask yourself, where am I going? Where am I headed? Okay, where are you going? So that's what's the goal that you want to achieve. It's very, very important. If you don't know where you're going, nothing, it won't get there. The first question, actually, the first stage is to know where you are, then know where you're going. Okay, if you are at Abuja and you don't know where you're going, you just be going. You be going. You ask where you're going. I'm just going on. You will not get to anywhere. So when you don't know where you're going, any place will be okay by you. Okay, you will not even get there because you can't get there because you don't know where you're going. And second thing, you have to identify what do I need to do to get there, and that's this where your goal actually comes in. So the other time I was talking about becoming, knowing what you want to become at the end of the year. So that's where you're going. Now and you can call where you're going an end goal, your end goal. Then what do I need to do to get there is your means goal. How do I get there? Okay, I'm going from Abuja to Lagos. I know, okay, from my house I have to take a cab to the park or to the airport. I'm going to take a bus, board a bus, or book my flights and then take a flight from Abuja to Lagos. That's means goal. So this is where you're going to strategize, break out your plan. How do I plan to achieve this goal one by one? Okay, then the next thing is, wherever you are, you have to ask yourself every time, will what I'm doing right now get me there? So now you know where you're going and you know what to do to get there. But you have to ask yourself every single time, what you're doing right now, is it going to get you to where you're going? If it's not going to get you to where you're going, stop it immediately and go and do what is going to get you. What you have planned out for yourself, go and start doing it. If it's going to get you, put more intensity, keep doing it. Okay, so these questions are worth answering over and over. So they're very, very important. They seem simple, but come on, trust me, if you can pay attention, if you can take them serious, you're going to see the result. Now, the last thing is habits that can help you to achieve your goals. First thing is, have a vision board. Have a vision board. So vision board is like a board where you place things. You put pictures of things you want to achieve. You want to get an award in 2022, put award there. You want to earn 5 million naira, go and get a check. You can download it online. You can print it out. Use your pen to write it, 5 million naira. Put your name on it. Place it on the cardboard. Okay. You want to start speaking at that event. Go and download pictures of people that are speaking. Put it. So things that you can be watching every day that are going to remind you of your goal. That's going to make you focus. And it's not about just making you focus. Also, it also imprint it on your mind. Because your subconscious mind is always working. So it's like you giving information into your mind. So while you are sleeping, your subconscious mind is remembering the picture and is working on it. Is asking itself, how can I make this person achieve it? How can I make this person become a millionaire? So you put it. There are some people you want to meet in 2022. Put that picture there. Okay, pictureize anything you want to achieve. I know some people don't like picture or deal with picture like that, but that doesn't matter. What you have to do is just things that will represent what you want to achieve. Things that will represent what it can even be in word. Write it there. So far you can see that it can remind you of what you want to achieve. That's the first thing. The second thing is gratitude. There's a saying that says appreciation is application for more. You have to be grateful. So if you're not grateful, you'll never be happy. You will not be content with what you have. You have to be grateful. Get up every morning and tell God what you're grateful for. And show your gratitude to God. Okay? Be grateful for what you have, and more will come. More focus on, be grateful for what you have, and what? More will come. And the next thing, affirmations. These are positive words that you can tell yourself every morning. I'm great. I'm a happy person. I'm kind. People are working for me. Everything is working for me. I'm a loving person. The universe is conspiring in my favor. Okay? Everything I do will work out successfully. Every person I meet will be blessed. Okay? Everything I do will work out. Everything I do will be successful. Affirmations. Tell yourself. Say things into the world. Say things into the universe, and they will come. They will come to pass. Okay? Affirm positively. Now, visualization. Take at least 5 to 10 minutes of your day every day visualizing where you want to be, visualizing yourself achieving your goal, visualizing yourself getting to where you want to get. You want to buy a car in 2022. Sit down and visualize. Imagine. Just sit down and see yourself inside that car, driving that car. See yourself celebrating celebrating the car, celebrating the buying of that car, popping champagne and having a ride with your families, celebrating the car with your family. Okay, visualize it. So anything you can't visualize, you cannot actualize. Okay, and you have to believe completely in any goal you have set for yourself. This is Napoleon Hill say something. He said, "What a man can conceive and believe he can achieve." Conceive is what you can imagine, what you can think of. Believe is what you believe is possible. So if you can think about something and you can believe it's possible, sure, you can achieve it. So you have to visualize. Anything you can't visualize, you can't realize, you can't actualize. Okay, so visualize, see yourself doing that thing already. Again, have a vision board, be grateful, affirmation, have positive affirmation every day, and then visualize yourself achieving the goal. Now, three other things. So it's not easy, it's not enough just saying I want to achieve something, I want to do something. You have to take daily steps to achieve it. And how do you do that? Have a to-do list every day. When you wake up in the morning, get the paper and the sheet of paper, have a journal that you put in what you want to achieve a day. Everything you want to achieve in a particular day, have a journal, you put it in. Just write it. You don't have to be much. Maybe 3 or 5 things that you want to achieve before the end of the day. Write it. It's going to make you focus. So when people are doing nonsense, when people are playing, watching movie, you check it. Have I take off everything? Have I do everything I said I'm going to do? If you are not, most of the time you may not be able to finish everything, but at least it's going to give you a sense of direction, a sense of purpose. So when people are doing their own thing, you also know that you have your own thing to do. Have a daily to-do list. The second thing, have an accountability partner. Is very, very important. Have someone that you're accountable to. When you go for people's one-on-one coaching, okay, you can find someone that you can be accountable to. You have a big goal, but it may not be easy. You won't be motivated every time. You won't be disciplined all the time. Have someone you can be accountable to. You're an educator, you have some big goals. You can always reach out to me. Let me be accountable to me. I also have my own coaches that I'm accountable to. Okay, and I can also help you to achieve your own goal. So have an accountability partner, and it's not compulsory. You can have your friend that you're close, then you share your goal with that person, the person share their goal with you, so you are accountable to each other. Okay, now reward yourself regularly. Reward you is very, very important. You have to reward yourself. Let yourself feel that vibe. Let yourself feel the enjoyment. Celebrate yourself. Even if not every day, but very regular. When you achieve a milestone in your goals, celebrate yourself. Take yourself out. Buy something for yourself. Promise yourself you're going to do something for yourself if you achieve the goal. And guess what? You'll be more motivated to do it. Okay, you'll be more motivated. But if you say you're going to give yourself something, and now this is it. You say you're going to buy something for yourself if you achieve a goal, and then you try maybe you're in an exam, then you try your best and you do everything you can possibly do. But even after you have all you have done, you do not get it. My brother or sister, don't stop. Do it. Motivate yourself. What matters is you try your best. Okay, you try your best. It's not that don't abuse it. Don't abuse it. You only do it when you know you have given your best. Sometimes you give your best and you still feel that's life. It happens that way. Just have to look for ways. What can I do better in the next time? So you have to give your best. Okay. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned so much from this video. I've committed to seeing you grow, and I really want to see. I want to see you. I want to see you achieve your goals by the end of 2022. I want to have your testimonials on how this video has helped you to set your goals and help you in achieving the goals. And please, if you find this worthy, please send me a message on 091 5466 7467. Send me a message if you want to if there is anything you would like me to, if you want us to work together on your goals, you can always send me a message. And if you like to give a testimonial or feedback about how these videos has helped you in setting and achieving your goals, please kindly do so. Thank you so much. I remain my humble self, Abdulatif Adedeji, the Growth Minded Educator. I'm committed to seeing you staying relevant, indispensable, and profitable in the education industry. And I want to see you go. I want to see you dominate. Yeah, we are dominators in 2022. Thank you so much, and have a fantastic year ahead. Enjoy your day. Today is New Year. Enjoy your days. Don't be too hard on yourself. Yeah, don't be too hard on yourself. But guess what? Go out and go and achieve that goal. Yeah, I said don't be too hard, and I said go out and go and achieve the goal. Yes.